There we go. Hopefully we're getting somewhere. Yep, we're running. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, from the Flying Can Ranch down here in Texas, or out at Cedar Creek Lake, Texas, as a matter of fact. I wish I had something good to say today, but I really don't. So let's get on with this. What I want to talk about is right here. We'll get it up past this other deal. It's the Umarex Synergis. We'll let you look it down this side. It's an underlever cocker. And we'll flip it around and kind of show you where the little port is, where the clip goes in. And from the very jump, one of the things I didn't like about this gun is you can tell there's no sight. So you go with the scope that comes with it, or you're kind of out of luck. Now it does have, in my opinion, I'll spin around here, I really like this stock. Stout, it's very textured, got a good grip. A little thin up here for my personal taste. Definitely that dark kind of colored black to it. I like that instead of bluing, less fingerprints. One of the things you have to do here is you have to grab this piece on the end and pull it back to kind of disengage your, I'm not having no luck with, there it went, your underlever. And they say you can just let that, you'll see a little pin in there, and you can kind of jack that down till that pin disappears. Put your clip in it. Now I'm going to lay this down for just a second, and I'll show you that it comes with this. And right here is the bane of this whole thing. So, and I'll get to that. So you gotta supposedly kind of pop this clip around on the clear side all the way around, like so. And then when it stops, you put your finger underneath here with that hole right through, and then you can drop a pellet in, take it to the next loop, like, I don't know if you can see it too well on this camera, and you drop a pellet in, and you drop a pellet in, and you drop a pellet in, you get 12 pellets in it, and you come all the way around till it clicks. And then what it's supposed to do is slide with the clear piece back toward the, aiming toward the back of the stock, and you clip it in. Okay, sounds simple, but it's really not that simple. It looks simple on all the videos and all that, but it's really not that simple. And somewhere down the line, when I got this thing loaded, I cocked it all the way back. I put the clip in. I'm not going to do that right now. And then put the thing forward. Well, the gun didn't shoot, and I noticed the clip felt real loose. So I cocked it, and I went to take the clip out, and I couldn't move it. I couldn't move it. I eventually had to pry the clip out, and then I wasn't thinking, and I figured out, so I went ahead and tried it again. Well, hell, before you know it, I had probably 2 pellets up in the barrel, so I researched it. You can go to Lowe's, you can get this right here. It's a 1/8 brass rod. I went through about 2 of these things to get the so-called pellet, which was actually 2 pellets out of the barrel. So I finally got the pellets out of the barrel, reloaded Mr. Clip, put it back in the gun, and it won't shoot. So it just won't shoot. So maybe I will. I'll see if I can jack this a little bit. We're going to have to dry fire it after, I guess. I don't know. You know, you get it down to here, and you kind of see where that slot is. And it's supposed to make a little kind of a, there's the trick. You got to get in there just, there it went, made a little clicking sound. But the problem was, anytime I shot a pellet, it stops in the barrel. So then I have to force, of course, take the little clip back out. And I forced about 4 pellets out of this barrel. Gun never would put a pellet out. I have cleaned it with a brass brush. I cleaned it with a swab, put everything back together. Same results. So that being said, Umarex Synergis, I mean, they should have just made this where you can cock it, drop a pellet in, and shoot it. This is a gadget. Sorry, it's the bane of the whole thing. A lot of the reviews say it's weak, they fall out of the gun, it's just a bad design. This is sort of buyer's beware, because I'll guarantee you, as soon as this video is over, this puppy is going back to the box, and I'm going to see if, you know, I hate to say exchange it, because I didn't have very good results with it. I'll probably upgrade to something else, or find something around the same price value, and we'll work a deal. But personally, my opinion, Umarex, you need to go back to the table with this. I would not recommend this to anybody. If there's a viewer out there that can tell me what's going on and why this gun won't shoot, because I'm going to admit it to you openly, I dry fired this into my pit over here, and it kicks dirt everywhere. So it's got gas, you know, because it is a gas piston. So it's blowing air out. Why I can't get a pellet at it, don't know. But my opinion right now is, you can see right here, zinc. You can see right here, zinc. And I did that with a gun that costs probably half the price, which is the Game-O Shadow Whisper. Little brake barrel, and I think it came with a scope too, and I nearly put it on. Some people say you get what you pay for, but I mean, I like the looks of the gun. I like the way that it's built. I like the underlever cocking. But Umarex really needs to go back. They need to go back to research people with this. They really do, because I would not recommend you purchasing this gun. That's just my personal opinion. Like I said, if someone can explain to me, one of my viewers, why this thing won't put a pellet out, great, I'll listen, I'll try it. I mean, I got till Monday before I haul it back. So, at any rate, that's my opinion. That's how we do it at the Flying Can Ranch. Hey, stay in there, because I'm going to shut another video out today on an airsoft I bought. I dressed up a little bit. So, from the Flying Can Ranch, we'll catch y'all later.